Welcome back. May panibagong racing sensation ng ating bansa. Ang 11-year-old Fil-British racer na si Alex Brown ay ilang beses nang nag-compete at nag-champion sa mga international karting competitions. At para mas makilala pa natin siya lalo, kasama natin ngayong gabi si Alex. Alex, good evening. Welcome to The Score. Welcome to the Philippines as well. I hear you're on vacation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us first, Alex, you're 11 years old now. You've been racing for quite some time. But how did you start into karting? How old were you when you first jumped in your first kart?
I started with arcade games
Okay.
at a local club. My dad saw I was quite good, so he took me on a fun kart when I was 5.
All right.
He saw that when I was getting really good and I really liked it, so for my 7th birthday, he bought me a professional
Your
kart.
own kart. Wow.
Yeah.
So from that time, 5 years old to 7, were you already so in love with the sport that you were telling yourself that this is something I love doing and I don't want to ride bikes, I don't play video games, this is karting, this is for me?
Yeah, I really liked it the first time I tried it. I just wanted to get my own kart and
Okay.
do it more and more. I really liked
What is it about karting that you love so much? What is it about racing pretty much that you love so much?
I love the speed and
Okay.
the adrenaline rush. I love going around the corners and going as fast as possible.
Okay.
I also love wheel-to-wheel racing with people and a lot of overtaking and strategy.
Well, I mean, you sound more mature than your age. I mean, most 11-year-olds they'll run around the tracks, they'll race, but very few kids will probably say those strategies about the racing lines, the wheel-to-wheel stuff. Okay, where you are now, you're 11, you're competing in different, I mean, first primarily in Singapore, but you go to Malaysia as well to compete the regional tournaments. Your first international tournament, what was that like for you? What was it like to compete amongst other kids from different countries?
At first, I thought it was experience, but in my first year, I started to like it and get
Okay.
better. So for my first year, I wanted to win, and the second year, after a lot of experience, I did.
How serious are you into this now? I mean, do you keep yourself in shape? Because we know racing, even karting, takes a lot of physical demands, right? For the F1 racers, for any division. Do you take care of your physical strength already? How do you keep in shape for karting?
I eat good food regularly.
Great.
And I have a fitness trainer coming to my house.
Wow, at
once a
11.
week.
Okay, I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. I wish I had that when I was 11.
Yeah, I do a lot of aerobic fitness on my
Okay.
wrist and my neck to
Okay,
have strength for going around the
Wow.
corners and the G-force.
fascinating. So those little things that need to be strengthened,
Yeah.
you're strengthening them already. Okay, but you're still in school, right?
Oh, yes.
So how do you balance that? How do you balance the time that you put into racing, keeping in shape, and as well with your schoolwork?
I miss a lot of school due to
Okay.
racing, but before a big test, I have to study a lot. Even though there's a race, I still have to study to get good grades.
Good job. Now, what's your toughest competition that you've been in? What is one of the hardest races or tracks probably that you've competed in?
I know there are only 24 seats in F1,
Okay.
so everyone's my competitor,
Yeah.
so I have to try hard and be on my best shape to compete with them. And I think the toughest competition I've been in so far is in Malaysia.
In Malaysia, okay.
Yeah.
You want to be an F1 driver. That's clear. That's your dream. That's your big
Yes.
goal. For you, from what you know now, how long will it take for you to get there? Are you on the right path? Are you at the right age right now in terms of where you are in karting?
Right now, all the F1 drivers are roughly 18 to 21 years old.
Okay.
So I think by the time I'm 16, I should be driving single-seater cars.
Wow. Okay.
I think just progress through karting to international racing, and then I'll get there.
Well, when you were 11, you're 12 right now. When you were 11, you were already beating the competition in the cadets. You won twice, correct? The big tournaments. Now you're up another class. You're competing against older kids, and you're not yet winning as much as you used to. So what is this experience teaching you now that you're getting the hang of competing against older and tougher drivers?
This year was just for experience,
Okay.
but next year I'm wanting to win the championship in Malaysia, and I have a lot of experience from this year, and hopefully I will.
Well, who are your idols in racing? You live in Singapore, so you're pretty blessed to be able to watch the races there, I'm sure. Who are your idols in F1, and what particular team do you like the most?
I admire all the drivers now because they
Okay.
are very focused and have a lot of hard work, and they've spent a lot of time trying to get to where they are now. But if I had to choose one, I would choose the late Ayrton Senna because he was
Okay.
very focused and very driven to succeed. But from current day, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis
because
Hamilton.
Very good.
All right, great choice. Well, what do you think will it take for you from now? I mean, already you're very disciplined, you're working hard, but what will it take for you from now till the next 4 or 5 years till you get that close to the F1 dream?
I think I have to do a lot of hard work and exercise regular, and also continue doing good in the races and always be focused.
All right. Well, for me, the few minutes I've spent with you, you've got the right attitude, the right mindset, and I know your family is very supportive of you. So, congratulations on your success already. We wish you all the best. Make us proud, the Pinoy community proud as well, and we'll continue monitoring your success. And thanks for joining us, Alex. We'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you.